So talk to me about this new crop of merch you have for Food and Wine Festival this year.
This season is sweet. What better way to celebrate the Food and Wine Festival with some really cute merchandise? We've got Chef Goofy cooking up some craziness. You see him dishing up all kinds of fun. Look how cute.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
You know, can't you just picture Goofy in the kitchen just running a complete muck, right? Trying to figure it all out.
Right.
I love the pin. My favorite thing I'll get to, but my second favorite thing is we're here for the snacks. Because why do you come to the Food and Wine Festival? For
Snacks,
the
yeah.
Absolutely. So we feature Chip and Dale licking their lips as they're getting ready to taste all the savory treats that we have. We've got 3 pins, a keychain.
That's pretty cute. My wife's favorite is Chippendale,
Oh my
so
goodness.
she's going to be all over that one.
Perfect. We'll get it today.
Yes.
It's available now until it sells out, and you know how our goodies go.
Mhm.
It's available at the Studio Store at the Hollywood Backlot,
Okay.
Elias and Company, and then our festival cart right now. There's a great route. Okay, and what's a celebration of the festival without the headband? I love the colors of this collection because it leans into the California 25th anniversary as well, so it all just really blends really nicely. We've got our camp shirt, and saving the best for last is our table. I'm sorry, our trash can, right? Sorry, I was trying to be punny. But this is our shaker this season. Super cute. Salt, pepper, or maybe some of your favorite seasonal spices. Super fun. It's going to sell out.
I really like how, you guys have incorporated the 25th anniversary with that. Was that something you knew from the start you wanted to do, or just be like, oh, wow, this could be a fun way to incorporate the imagery of the park with the food imagery?
Yeah, we really try to be thoughtful in the collections and make sure everything matches and blends. So if you're here for the Food and Wine Festival, but you're also celebrating the 25th, it just all goes together.
Yeah.
And you like to mix it up with the characters. Was there something that sort of sparked about, say, the Chippendale items this year?
You know, when we think about, here for snacking and scavenging for the best treats, I think of our pals Chip and Dale, right? They're going for the acorns. Look how cute. They're licking their lips.
They're new.
It's just the perfect characters to represent all the snack hunting that we do when we come here.
I know, I find them very inspirational.
Yeah, aren't they great?
Well, thank you so much. This stuff looks great.
Welcome.
Thanks. So I know you guys are working on this for quite a while. How fun is it now as you're able to unleash all this food?
Finally here.
Yes.
We've been holding on to this for about 6-7 months, so we're super excited now to invite you, all our guests, from now through April 27th to come try over 80 new items. Over 80 items with new included. But some of our favorite returning items like the tres leches, the macaron, the asados, including with some new items, which is like our torta chile relleno, and our pancetta, and of course one of the fan favorites returning, sirloin Gruyere mac and cheese with black garlic chimichurri.
I have to ask you about that torta because that looks delicious and hearty, that's for sure.
Yeah, it is, definitely. So this torta, you can find at Award Winners. And it's in between two bolillos, and it's like a fried chili with cheese inside, so it's definitely full of yumminess. So come try it out and be hungry, but come hungry.
And then this one is very intriguing to me. Can you talk about this?
The mole waffle taco. So this is a very fun way of trying mole for those people that are not as familiar with mole. You know, mole is a very complex recipe. It has tons of ingredients. So we found a way to kind of like invite guests to try it and things that are common to them, something like a waffle, and shape it into a taco, which you can have fun walking around. Also, using some of your Sip and Savor passes where you're not too full, but you have a chance to try something different as well. Not only the mole taco, but it's one of the fun little items that you can find here.
Is that always an exciting thing for you guys that you get to introduce people to foods they've never tried before?
Correct. Yes. No. I think that's what we take pride on. Is how do we invite people to try something that otherwise wouldn't have been never seen or gone out of their way to try? Put it in something familiar. Like waffle, like add ingredients that are familiar to different people. So if it's not familiar to you, it might be familiar to somebody else. But that's how we invite people to try different ways of recipes, different ingredients, different cultures as well.
You've got an embarrassment of riches as far as things from previous years. So is it tricky to work out that combo of what are we bringing back what is going to come in that's new?
It's not really tricky because honestly, we go to you, our guests, for a lot of that feedback. You know, if we see that everybody that's coming by and giving reviews of like the sirloin Gruyere mac and cheese, you know, and they're excited to come try the sirloin Gruyere mac and cheese, the last thing we want to do is for you to not have an opportunity to come try it if you didn't have the chance the year before, right? You know, you hear all these good things about this dish, so we have an obligation to bring it back for our guests to come and try it if you didn't get to try it the first time.
What are you most excited for people to be introduced to this year?
This year, it's one of my favorite items that we don't have right now on the table, but I invite to try from Mercadito de Antojos in the marketplaces. It's the torta ahogada.
Ooh.
So that was very delicious and very savory.
I was looking at that in the guide. It looks very delicious.
Definitely is.